talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
What's going on YouTube? My name is Perfectly Flawed, and here I don't care what you do, what you did, or who you did. We are all flawed people. But the choice is yours to do this shit perfectly. Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I've been procrastinating, and this video is kind of going up late. Because normally they post it about 8, because I'll schedule them to post it about 8 in the morning. But really, I was procrastinating my ass off. So this video is being recorded about 8 something right now, and it should be up by 12. I should be able to finish editing and all of that. But I'm not gonna make it a really long video. I just wanted to come and touch on the topic, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming back to day 9 of June is Jumping. I really appreciate y'all, especially the interaction. Once I made that video and I said that I'm really not getting the interaction that I would like from you guys, a lot of more people started reaching out, and I really do appreciate it. Make sure that y'all drill my motherfucking subscribe button. Drill that bitch. Drill that bitch so hard make YouTube have to fix it. And make sure y'all go on head over to Xhahiry page, because that last fucking story time he did was funny as fuck. And if y'all ain't following us on the social media, I don't know what y'all doing. You don't have to necessarily follow me on Twitter, but definitely follow me on Instagram. Definitely follow me on Instagram and maybe Facebook, because if I decide to go live on another, thing, it'll probably be Facebook or something like that. But follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Twitter. You don't necessarily have to. It would be nice for you to, but you don't necessarily have to. Last week, I had, I ruffled a little feathers because I posted 2 posts on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll put them, here and here. These are the 2 posts. They ruffled a few feathers and had me and my mother having a 3-4 hour conversation about what it is that they meant. Okay, so the post that I did was, I look so good in my next video, I would crack me. And then the next post was, is it conceited to be attracted to yourself? Now, of course, it wasn't like, I'm so self-absorbed, this and that. No. The issue that I'm thinking people weren't understanding was that it was almost like a parody from certain shit that we see on gay niggas profiles. Nowadays and age, on gay niggas profiles, they shit is ruthless, they shit is cutthroat. It is what it is. A lot of their sayings will be on there. If you saw you, would you wanna date you? Would you wanna fuck you? Or some shit like that. So basically it's like, if the qualities that I have physically is something that I'm attracted in somebody else, I took that on as, yeah, if I saw me, I would want to talk to me. I would want to date me. I would want to fuck around with me. But people is misconstrued and shit, and my thing is, as you see in the title in this video, confidence equals arrogance. And I'm really not understanding when people say shit like that, because even my mother said it to me. And my interpretation of arrogance was to, downplay other people as opposed to yourself. How the fuck is how I feel about myself drop your attractiveness down? How is it that I feel about myself drops your self-esteem down? I don't understand what this everybody wants to call people arrogant who thinks that they are attractive people, and they speak on the fact that they're attractive people. How it is that I think and feel about myself and say about myself has nothing to do with another person's self-worth. That's your issue. If you were offended by me saying that, you know what, I look really nice today, and people have studied trying to throw this word humble in. No, humble is for you. Humble is not for everybody else. Humble is when a bitch talk out the side of her motherfucking neck and you decide to let that bitch live. That's what the fuck humble is. That's what humble is. Humble is, yeah, you have a lot of money, but you don't have to be out here living these rappers and music artists lifestyle. Yeah, you got plenty of money and you can live the same lifestyle they do. But your lifestyle didn't have to be like that. You didn't have to spend all your money on the diamonds and the furs and the bitches and all of that shit. You decided to invest your money back into yourself. That's what being humble is. Being humble is, when I read the definition, it was downcrediting one's self. I'm not about to do that, and I'm damn sure not about to do that for another motherfucker to be thinking, that this is the way I think about myself. How is it me downplaying how I feel my attractiveness is affects any fucking body? At the end of the day, y'all need to stop downplaying your goddamn selves. Fuck with these people thinking about you being arrogant, because they called me the top 3. I was called narcissistic, I was called arrogant, And what else was I called? Narcissistic, arrogant, and self-absorbed. Because I said one comment to my mother. I said, you know what? No. She told me, she said, only arrogant people would say I'm not arrogant. I'm just confident. But only a person with, self-esteem issues is going to be the person to question somebody else's confidence. When, to me, it's not to be self-absorbed, because it's something that I always say to my mother. I say, I mind my fucking business. And she said, well, to be so wrapped up in yourself and self-absorbed. No, that just means I don't have to have an opinion about another motherfucker. That just means I don't have to speak on an opinion about another motherfucker. I mind my business. If a lot of people out here minded their motherfucking business and worried about their goddamn self, there would be no word arrogant. There would be no word arrogance. It would not exist. Arrogance comes from a negative connotation, because that's somebody judging another person.
If you minded your motherfucking business, you wouldn't have to worry about me being arrogant.
How is it me thinking I'm a snack, or thinking I'm snackable,
or thinking I'm a full motherfucking buffet for these niggas?
How does that downcredit your attractiveness? I'm not telling you I look better than you. I'm just telling you how I feel about myself. Why is it wrong to think highly of yourself? Why is it wrong to speak highly of yourself, especially if you're not downcrediting somebody else? When you think about it, arrogance comes from all of that shit, from people getting college educations. You got motherfuckers on their goddamn dating sites talking about some, I got my own crib, I got my own car, I got my own money, like you supposed to. Why are you bragging about that shit? But I keep my mouth off of that situation because it's none of my fucking business. It's none of my fucking business. If people out here minded
their fucking business,
you wouldn't have to worry about what another motherfucker is doing. If you focused on what it is that you're doing, if you focused on what it is that you're passionate about, or you focus what it is on your own fucking self-esteem, you wouldn't have to worry about mine being higher than yours. I have no issue with any fucking body. If they got this one bitch out there, the ugly bitch thinks she the shit. That bitch confidence higher than a motherfucker.
It's not for me to tell her that bitch eyes touching and she look like a road lizard. That's not my issue.
That's not my problem. That's not for me to put my mouth on that situation. I need to leave that shit be. Because her confidence don't have shit to do with me. Her confidence has absolutely nothing to do with me. She is not hindering me. She is not helping me in any kind of way on Facebook talking about little ugly bitch thinks she the shit. Why in the fuck is people even, for one, now I know I verbalized how I feel I think she looks, but at the end of the day, that's what the fuck she wanna do. If that's what the fuck she thinks she look like, who the fuck are we to tell her she don't? It's not like she telling motherfuckers, oh yeah, I think I'm the shit and I think I'm better than you. She never said I'm better than you. She just said little ugly bitch thinks she the shit. Let the little ugly bitch think she the shit. Why do people have an issue with another motherfucker's confidence? That's what the fuck I feel about myself. That's how I feel that I should be representing myself. Because at the end of the day, and this is the shit that really blows me, they try to tell you, do not look for a man, do not look for other people to validate you. But when you validate yourself, people want to criticize you. They want to call you arrogant. They started talking about some, well, a confident person wouldn't have to say they're confident. Yes, they do. They do all the time. All of that shit is superficial, and all of that shit is arrogant from the way that people dress. I watch motherfuckers on Instagram all the time and are very stylish people. And to be stylish, there is a level of arrogance there. If you want to be honest, there's a level of fucking arrogance there. Because by the way you dress, you saw this shit in the motherfucking store and saw the way you reacted to it. Then you thought, if I put this bitch on my body with my face and with my personality, then other people gonna be like, what the fuck? So shut the fuck up. Stop all this goddamn complaining. Stop all this bitch assness. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. If people minded their own motherfucking business, you wouldn't have to worry about another motherfucker's personality and their confidence and all of that shit. If you pay attention to your own motherfucking life, if you stop running around judging every motherfucking body, then you could say, oh yeah, he's confident. Because he think he a snack. You got all these motherfuckers on Instagram, especially these niggas, and especially these gay niggas, where 95% of their pictures is chest naked pictures and they're doing absolutely nothing. You mean to tell me you just went in the motherfucking mirror at the gym and snatched your motherfucking shirt up?
For what?
But I can't put my mouth on that situation because that's what you want to do. All of that shit comes from arrogance. All that shit comes from being superficial. But because I made a post, because I thought I looked like a motherfucking snack, a buffet, niggas want to be mad at me. But you got a million other motherfuckers walking around here, especially when it comes down to women. Women do a lot of superficial shit. You can't tell me I'm arrogant for how I thought about myself, but you have a whole bunch of women out there who have a standard for the type of man that they want to deal with. If that's not arrogance, I don't know what is. Because this nigga don't work, or that don't work for you. You acting like he's below you. Why? Your confidence should be in yourself, not revolved around him. What the fuck he has should not matter to you. Me, at least that's the way I play it. Anybody I've ever dated, I don't give a fuck about what they got. Because that ain't none of my motherfucking business. I'm not trying to take not a damn thing from them. So even with this, you gotta bring more to the table than just dick. That's arrogance. Because you feel that you at a certain level and they need to meet your level. Why? Why? A bitch can come to a woman can come into a situation and not have as much as the man doing. She feel like she on the same level as he is. There are a lot of arrogant shit that women do. Like, pussy is not a form of payment. It's not. It's not. And neither is dick. To tell you the truth, women been slacking and been letting these niggas just do whatever the fuck they want to. And niggas have been slacking letting women do whatever the fuck they just want to do. Pussy and dick is not a form of payment. It's not. It's not. And it's fucking arrogant as fuck to think that it is. Because a motherfucker spend time with you. Because a motherfucker lay up at your crib a couple of times.
I don't give a fuck if you cook this nigga 3 square meals a day for a week.
That still don't equal out to pussy as payment. He can just pay you what the fuck he was gonna pay a restaurant. Bitch, about $9-10 per meal. That don't make that pussy is not a form of payment. Stop thinking that because you do the womanly things that means he's supposed to help you pay a bill. For what? For what? I'm the type of person, I can't pay his bills, I can't pay my bills. But can I pay our bills? Most definitely. Most definitely. And there's a lot of bitches, because I know some out there who for one don't even want a nigga around them too goddamn long. They don't want a nigga around them too long because they're grown accustomed to being by themselves. So it's arrogant as fuck to think that because he spent time, because he lay up at your crib, that now he's supposed to pay a bill. He laid up at your crib a couple of days, and it wasn't even 4 days. He came over and spent time with you. It's arrogant as fuck to think that simply because a man is interested in you, because he wants to get to know you, that now he got to take you out to some grand ass, date. When to tell you the truth, bitch, he could take you for a walk in the park. That's it, that's all. To tell you the truth, I'm not saying a man who don't want to spend money on you is not interested, but a man who is willing to be seen in public with you and to do something very simple and minute with you out in public, that's a motherfucker that's interested in you, not a motherfucker that's out here whining and dining you. Because to tell you the truth, you can wine or dine a hoe too, because they come in a budget. They come in your budget. So y'all arrogant as fuck, thinking that certain shit is supposed to change and it's supposed to be all this grand shit, and you mad at me because of how I perceive my motherfucking confidence. When if you worried about your goddamn self, then you wouldn't have to worry about me. You wouldn't have the time to worry about me. If people focused on their own shit going on in their own motherfucking lives or their own fucking self-esteem, you wouldn't have to worry about mine being arrogant. Mine is not arrogant. I've never thought that I was better than any fucking body. I've never thought that I was better than any fucking body. But because I feel a certain way and because I speak about a certain way about myself, that makes me arrogant. If a nigga ain't supposed to validate you, and you ain't got a team of motherfucking people standing outside your house with posters and shit, I mean, where my posters at, y'all? Let me get a flawed poster outside my motherfucking house. If you don't have anybody else validating you, why is it arrogant to validate yourself? If I can't find it in a nigga, and I can't go out here in the world in search of attention, because now you being promiscuous, and you validate your damn self, people have an issue with. Don't have an issue with my motherfucking confidence. Have an issue with your low self-esteem. And have an issue with not being able to mind your own motherfucking business. Because if you could, you would not have time to worry about me. You definitely wouldn't have time to worry about me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming back to day 9 of June is Jumping. I really appreciate y'all. Make sure that y'all drill my motherfucking subscribe button. Drill that bitch. Drill that bitch so hard make YouTube have to fix it. And make sure y'all go on head over to Xhahiry page because that last fucking story time he did was funny as fuck. And if y'all ain't following us on the social media, I don't know what y'all doing. You don't have to necessarily follow me on Twitter, but definitely follow me on Instagram. Remember that we are all flawed people, but the choice is yours to do the shit perfectly, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Peace.